us. A pair of golfers also at 7 under par, Bobby Clampett and Peter Oosterhouse. And then we have 3 golfers at 6 under par. They include Jay Overton, who is the pro at Innisbrook. Now, standing next to me, playing on a much more difficult course, is Dennis Watson. You were at Palm today, and that didn't play very low at all.
No, the wind was kind of tricky. It kept changing direction, and the greens were a little bumpy in places, but I got a few.
Now, this is very important to you. I think it's safe to say, now tied with Tom Watson in points for Player of the Year. Lots at stake here for you.
Yeah, there's a lot at stake for me, but I'm not really sure how the point structure works. As far as I know, you get points for winning tournaments, and I don't qualify for points on the stroke average. I know that if I go past Andy Bean on the money list, I pick up 2 points. And I'm not really concerned with it right now. I'm concentrating on trying to play my own game and let everybody else work out the points.
Well, we wish you the very best of luck the rest of this tournament and looking for that Player of the Year honors. Thanks for being here with us. We are live from Walt Disney World via Skylink 8, and we will have a full report tonight on the 11 o'clock report. Dick?
Okay, congratulations. Thank you, and I hope Dennis gets it. He's a fine gentleman.
Us too.
Okay, good. Gail, live via Skylink 8 out there at Lake Buena Vista. Well, plenty of football this weekend, which means Granny will be kept busy. She's got her picks already. Well, Granny, let's start right out with the Miami Dolphins in New England.
The Miami Dolphins, and I hope it doesn't snow in New England.
I hope that, too. Dallas and New Orleans.
Dallas.
Kentucky and LSU in the college ranks.
Well, now, I'm afraid of LSU. But I'm going to stay with Kentucky.
University of Miami, Pittsburgh.
Miami.
West Virginia and Boston College.
Boston College is a good team, and that quarterback is something else. But, you know, loyalty means a lot, so I'll stay with West Virginia.
And the Bucks and the Bears.
I think I'll go with the Bucks one more week.
Okay, so there you have it. Well, if you've been waiting for some good night fishing, tonight could provide some actually early tomorrow morning. Around 1 a.m. we'll have the first action. It lasts until 4. Then look at the sunrise, 6:30 right up until 12:30 in the afternoon. It's good with a great super peak from 7 until high noon. And if you miss all of that, try tomorrow night from 8:30 until 11 p.m. A little word around now that the Tampa baseball group talking to the San Francisco Giants, who are up for sale, but they said they wouldn't move the Giants, so I don't know why.
Don't know why. From one Bay Area to the other.
Buy them, Dick.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, thank you.
Special high school game going on tonight.
Oh, yes, sir.
Let me tell you about it. Plant High School will face off against Plant City High tonight, and for 20 young boys, it will be a game they will remember. The youngsters were invited by Plant coach Roland Acosta to join his team for the game. They are boys who are waiting for big brothers. Now, before the game this afternoon, they got to go behind the scenes to the locker room to be with the players as they get ready. They'll also share in the pregame meal with the players, and they'll be on the sideline with the players during the game. It's Coach Acosta's idea. He calls it Adopt a Buddy, and he hopes other Bay Area coaches will do the same. So do we, and our tip of the hat to you, Coach. Tonight at My Best Friends Report, you're going to meet 13-year-old Michael. His parents are divorced, and he's living with his grandparents, who he loves very much, by the way. But the whole experience has been tough on him, and he wants a big brother to brighten up his life. 13 years old, and Michael already has decided his lot in life is to be heard on the airwaves. On this day, he was invited to get an idea of what it's like to be behind a microphone at WGUL FM radio in Newport Richey. Music host Tom Edwards showed Michael the way, and he even got a chance to be a guest DJ for a day.
WGUL has brought you Frank Sinatra and Roy Hamilton with Unchained Melody, and Johnny Mathis, Wonderful, Wonderful. And that's what we call the music of your life.
And that's what I call a darn good job.
Michael is a little shy, but he doesn't hold back when he's asked the really tough questions.
I wonder if you're a Cubs fan or not. You know, you're probably a New York Yankees fan or something.
No, Mets.
New York Mets fan.
Michael grew up in New York. His parents are divorced. His mother sent him to Florida to live with his grandparents 3 years ago. She felt the Big Apple was having a bad influence on her son.
In a way, I was kind of afraid because there were 2 incidents that I was mugged and stuff.
But while he does feel safer here, it's tough on this 13-year-old to be away from his home and old friends.
How is it on your head and on your heart, you know, not being around your mom?
Hurts.
Put a little sunshine in Michael's life by becoming his big brother. Call the Pasco County Big Brothers Big Sisters at 845-7257. That's 845-7257. There are lots of boys and girls here in the Bay Area who are waiting for folks like you to be their big brother or big sister.
His mom does have a point, though. This is a great place to grow up.
You bet.
NBC Nightly News is next with a report on an earthquake that shook 6 states this morning.
And tonight at 11, we'll have a follow-up report on the safety of high-rise buildings which house elderly people.
Till then, I'm Bob Height.
And I'm Bill Ratliff. Thanks for being with us.
That's Dick Crippen, and there's Rick Mullen. We'll see you guys today.
They're switching. More and more people are switching.
The switch.